Yes, sir.
Item number 10, my lord.
Item number 10.
Here, my lord, my prayer would be, we are not pressing the appeal, my lord, because by lapse of time, the subject matter has become infructuous.
Arnab Kumar.
Yes, but my prayer is, my lord, the issue raised may be kept open, my lord.
Okay. What is the issue raised?
Issue is regarding, my lord, affiliation to a particular university, my lord.
Okay. Likho. Hard mistake Ken Chodolani, Senior Counsel, who submits that the appellants are not pressing the appeal and accordingly does not wish to pursue this appeal. However, he submits that the issue raised in this appeal may be kept open to be decided in appropriate cases.
My
Actually, I appear for the respondent was 5 and 8.
Okay. Heard also Mr.
He does.
The Line Counsel for the respondent number.
5 and 8. Dibrugarh University.
In view of the submission made, the present appeal is closed, is not pressed. However, the issues raised in this appeal may be raised, may be considered, is left open to be decided in appropriate case, in appropriate cases.
deep level. May I please?
I beg to mention item number 15 with the consent of the respondent, my lord.
Item number?
15, my lord. Calcom Cement India Limited.
Yes.
My lord, here the respondent was to file affidavit, my lord.
Respondent wants to file.
But then no, they have said that they
You are
are
for the respondent.
I am for the appealant, man.
You are for the appellant.
So, my
So
lord,
you are appearing for respondent also.
no, they say that I asked them, my lord, they are not going to file it. They want to do hearing. So lordship may keep it on 20th of December, my lord, if not inconvenient, my lord.
That also you have informed them,
Yes.
respondent. You are very cooperative respondent. Who listens to you on not only adjournment but also date also. And Mr. Alana Senior Counsel for the respondent,
No, for the appealant, man.
for the appellant who submit, who submits that the matter be listed again on.
20th of December, man.
Also, it has been submitted that the due consent has been taken from the respondent.
My oblige.
List accordingly. Yes.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item 13 of the daily list, my lord.
Yes.
With the consent of other side, my lord, I pray for an adjournment on behalf of Mr. Ramesh Goenka, my lord. But he is out of station. Therefore, I pray for an adjournment for 2 weeks. Man.
Okay, you have informed the other side.
We have informed, my lord.
Okay, Mr. What is your name?
I'm D. Kolita, man.
Huh?
D. Kolita.
Mr. D. Kolita mentioning on behalf of Mr. R. Goenka for the respondent prays for adjournment. List accordingly after
After the vacations, if possible, my lord.
after a month. After a month it will go, I think. Normally after a month. In the month of January, full stop. He submits that he has obtained consent of the opposite side.
Oblige, man.
May I please, your lordship?
Lordship, I beg to mention item 17 of the daily list. Lordship. Lordship,
brother.
my senior is out of station, so this matter may be
Who is
taken
your
up.
senior?
MS Digos, Lordship.
Huh?
MS Digos.
MS.
Yes.
MS Digos. What is MS?
Yes. Miss Lordship.
Huh? MS means what? Ms.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay.
Yes.
So if it is Mr. MR.
Yes,
Huh?
Lordship.
Okay. What is your name?
SK Chakma.
Mr. SK Chakma. MR Chakma or MS Mr. Chakma? Huh? Okay, Mr. Chakma some mentions on behalf of Ms. D. Ghosh
Lordship, a date may be fixed.
for adjournment. That we will see. One that has been fixed. If you unfix, it will be fixed by the computer. At least after a month.
Lordship.
Wait, could you, your lordship?
Deeply applied.
Yes.
An IA has been filed my lord, for modification of an order, my lord.
What modification?
My lord, actually, that was my fault, my lord. There is some inadvertent mistake in the name of address, my lord.
You bring a bank draft of rupees 1,000. Is allowed. Bring a bank draft of
My lord,
1,000
actually,
rupees.
What happened, my lord?
Next week. You will call.
I beg to mention two petition for listing at the hearing.
Why?
Lordship,
For hearing.
last
It'll come. Computer will decide.
That's
Computer will see your age of the appeal, and computer will fix it. Yes, next.
Daily list for motion item number 1.
Records is here. We will fix for hearing.
yes, my lord.
And the records have been, the material list for hearing here.
Obliged, my lord.
Item number 2.
Same?
I prefer same lawsuit.
Same.
It's on interim lawsuit. Obliged.
Same.
For admission item number 3.
Records, hearing, same order.
Item number 4.
No representation. No representation. What happened to this fellow, Mr. D. Hazarika? So because of his absence, he will be declared foreigner in here also. There also. Huh? Maybe in the impugn order, was it an ex parte order or was it a country order? It was not ex parte. So what to do?
In a contested case, my lord.
Contested case, what to do here? The council is absent since on September 22, no present. October, so no representation. What to do? Anyway, no one is present for the petitioner. How about? Since the records have been listened, huh?
Fix it for hearing.
Since the records have been listened, the matter will be listened for hearing.
Item number 5.
Records have been received. Will fix for hearing.
Yes.
Same order.
Item number 6.
Same order. Record
My lord, he is in jail, my lord.
in jail.
Yes, my lord.
So what
He
is
may
to be done?
He may be released from jail.
Why he should be released from jail?
My lord, he was arrested on 8/9/2022 on the day of judgment.
Huh?
On the day of opinion, my lord, he was arrested.
Okay.
My lord, let it come for hearing and. my
List
lord,
for consideration of bail.
Let him file a
Record.
application lordship bail application.
No, the here registrable court record list matter for consideration of bail. Why do you want bail? What is so good about your petition?
Link, my lord, voter list of 1997, my lord.
Huh?
Voter list of 1997, page 37, my lord.
97 is post 91. Before that,
And his
97.
name, my lord. Now,
Huh?
his father's name has been recorded in the voter list of 1966.
Your father's name is what?
66, page
What
20.
is your father's name?
Father's name, my lord, Moniruddin Ali, and alias Moniruddin Ali.
Moniruddin Ali.
Yes, my lord. And
Which Jila? What? Shila Pathor?
yes, my lord.
Huh? What? Mohkuma Mauja, Misamara. Gaon. Moniruddin.
Moniruddin, my lord.
Moniruddin.
Yes, my lord.
97. And what is your name?
And my lord, my name is, my lord, Muzahil Ali,
Muzahil
Muzahil Ali,
Moniruddin.
alias Muzahil. But my name is appeared along with my father's, my lord, in the voter list of 1997. That is page 37.
Gaon Bula, I'm not believing.
Village
From where you
is
got this 1966 Moniruddin?
66, my lord, that is village Duliagao, under the PS Dergao, my lord, and 97, my lord, this is Ponigor Gao, under the same PS, my lord, same district, same PS. Only
Yeah.
earlier, my lord, others was, my lord, in Duliagao and shifted to Ponigor Gao, adjacent village,
So who had appeared in the tribunal? Who had appeared in the tribunal?
my lord.
Who had deposed? Who had given evidence?
Evidence, my lord, at page, my lord,
Who had given?
no, my lord, only the petition.
Then
He was examined as DW1.
DW1.
Yes.
And tribunal did not believe that.
Yes, my lord.
Why? Why the tribunal did not believe?
My
Huh?
lord, the opinion at page, my lord, is 57, my lord.
Proceeding. Proceeding both the cases same. And one person,
Two
Jahil.
cases were initiated now.
Your father name is?
Moniruddin, my lord.
Huh?
Moniruddin.
Moniruddin Ahmed.
Yes, Ahmed alias Moniruddin Ali.
What is this? Kharis Patta? Kharis Patta?
That patta, my lord. That is
Kharis Patta?
PS 34, my lord.
It is in whose name?
It is his grandfather's name, my lord. PS 34. His father's name, my lord, Moniruddin, son of late Nazim. His father's name.
Kharis Patta. And it is in the name of your father?
Father, yes,
Moniruddin.
Moniruddin.
When it was purchased?
Not
Kharis Patta, government, na? Settlement. Na?
that patta was issued in favor of his father's name.
Patta is issued in 1979, then if Kharis Patta is issued in his father's name, then which indicates that he's, we are not saying anything at this stage, because if Patta is issued in his father's name, the prima facie case not for that. That we have to examine in detail.
My lord, that Kiraspata was in the name of some Maniruddin, my lord.
Moniruddin.
Now your lordship may kindly see that he has, my lord, he has not produced any documents. My lord, your lordship will find he has produced the school certificate. There his father name is recorded as Maniruddin Ali. But in the, my lord, 66 footer list, because we have to see whether his father was there prior to 71. One person should have been there prior to 71 in the name of Maniruddin Ali, my lord.
In 66.
Only that is the documents, my lord. And 66, one Maniruddin was there. That is,
petitioner's father.
and if it is Maniruddin, this Maniruddin, my lord, he has annexed two voter list of 66 and 7.
Anyway,
My lord,
that-
97.
That can be at that time.
No,
of
my lord,
we can
one thing
always
your-
say that.
one thing your lordship will appreciate, my lord. The 66 is claiming this name, Maniruddin is his father,
Yes,
66 voter list.
yes,
And he is saying his name is also appearing in 1997 voter list.
yes.
If this is the Maniruddin, my lord, Maniruddin was 48 years in 1966.
Hmm.
And my lord, the Maniruddin, who is in a different village in 1997, he is 45 in 1997. How can it be possible? It is not the same person, my lord.
His name is there, my lord, Muzahil Ali.
Your lordship may kindly see page 38 is the 1997 voter list, my lord. It cannot be the same person. It is in a different village. If we compare page 29, vernacular, my lord, and page 38, and he is claiming this page 29, my lord, Maniruddin is his father. He was a village of Dulia Gaon. My lord, his father was Mojid, Mojimot,
Nazimud.
and his age was 48 years in 1990, my lord, 66. We accept that was Maniruddin was there, whose father was Najimat, who was 48 years and who was a resident of Dulia Gaon. My lord, that is. Can we accept this 1997? My lord, your lordship will page 38 is the 1997 voter list. My lord. This is in a different village, my lord, Khonikor Gaon. Here is Maniruddin Ahmed, not Maniruddin Ali. Whatever, my lord, my lord.
Under the
Here is one Maniruddin Ali, Maniruddin Ahmed. Father name is Nazimuddin Ahmed. Age is 45 years. So how can we say, my lord, this is the same, that these are the same person?
And who is the DW2?
DW2 is not, my lord, had used.
What is, but is there a DW2?
But that is wrongly recorded in the order.
Statements in
opinion.
evidence of DW1, DW12 documents.
And my lord, if the petitioner was, my lord, 60, date of birth is 1967. In 1997, his name should have been there, along with the father.
Only, my lord, in the Kiraz, my lord, his father's name is there in the same village, my lord. That is also, my lord, 1997 hotel. Same village.
And the school certificate he is relying, my lord, that is issued in 2019.
The present date and the has been taken up for consideration of date of fourth. Fourth, if it, then fourth, then going to the next fourth, Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes.
We have heard Mr. Lane counsel for the petitioner and also fine. The matter has been taken up today for consideration of bill on receipt of the record requisition. The records have been received and we have gone through the record. While perusing the record, uh, uh, record, especially with reference to the, while perusing the record, what we have noted is that while making verification, while submitting a verification report by the verification officer, mm, it has been noted that while he and his mother's name had been included in the voter list, the same has been shown to be D, within bracket D, D. However, the petition also, it has been in the verification report, there is a reference to certain documents produced by the petitioner, including 1966 certified copy of the voter list of one Moniruddin, who the petitioner claims to be his father. Then revenue receipts in the name of one Bosona Musalman. Musalman in relating to 1942-43, NRC of grandfather of Nazimuddin, NRC of father of Muniruddin, and ATC certificate issued in the name of his grandfather, full certificate, etc. In the verification report, the verification officer, however, nothing is mentioned as to the place where he migrated from and when he migrated. And there is no observation by the verification officer that he is suspected to be a foreigner, except for the entry that his name has been entered as D voter in the electoral law. However, his case was referred to the tribunal by the ERO on the ground that the petitioner has been marked as D voter since 1997 in the electoral law of 96 Kuntai LSC. We have the view that the matter requires examination of this court in view of the documents furnished and also produced before the tribunal by the proceeding.
Everything is clear from him, including his grandfather, his aunt, his grandfather, how much land his grandfather.
We have also gone through the deposition of the present petitioner and also the cross-examination by the state of the court. While going through the cross-examination, we also noted that he reiterates what he had stated in the affidavit of police, in his affidavit, in his evidence. What he stated in his chief bio evidence, bio affidavit. Under circumstances, we are inclined to allow this application for grant of bail during the pendency of this petition. According to the petitioner, may be allowed to be enlarged on bail on punishing a bond of ₹5,000, which said to be like amount to the satisfaction of the SP border. SP border,
Golaghat.
Jorhat,
No, my lord, Golaghat. SP
Golaghat.
border, Golaghat.
SP border, Golaghat. How the SP border, Golaghat, how will capture biometrics, fingerprints, biometrics also. The petitioner also furnish a functional mobile number to the SP border Golaghat so as to enable the SP border to monitor his movements and whereabouts. To stop. Petitioner also shall leave his district without informing the SP border.
Obliged, my lord.
For order supplementary list, item number 18.
What is this?
Lordship, this I for bail, lordship. Already notice was issued, lordship, but bail was not granted, lordship.
But we have to make out some case for grant of bail. Who had appeared in your, who had deposed in your favor before a tribunal? Who had appeared
Lordship.
in the tribunal in your favor? Who had given evidence?
Lordship.
Huh?
Yeah, was evidence. Evidence was given.
Who had given? Who had given? Who had given?
Lordship, the petitioner has adduced evidence.
And
Petitioner and lordship.
you want to prepare your case now? Monday next. Come prepared Monday.
Monday, lordship.
Yeah, come prepared. Don't prepare in the courtroom.
Daily list for hearing, item number 7 to 9.
Obliged.
Hearing this all Assam English medium.
Yes, my lord.
All Assam English medium.
Actually, statute, local act is under challenge.
It is referred to this bench or what?
I think, my lord, so, because it was heard by, my lord, quite a few division benches. Last time it was heard by my lord, his lordship, Dhulia and the other judge, my lord. For 2 days it was heard. Thereafter, my lord, Justice Dhulia was elevated. There before also, it was heard by another division bench. But the matter could not be finished. Since it is a challenge to a statute.
Yeah, but who is the other side?
Other side, my lord, last time the additional advocate general appeared.
And today?
And today I don't know, I don't see anyone, but the cases, my lord, 2 of the cases, there are 3-4 cases tagged together. I was leading the arguments, my lord, every time this matter came.
Okay.
Mr. Santanu Bhattacharya is also there in case. In that case also, he requested me to lead my lord. The matter.
Correct, but only thing that the other side.
There should have been, my lord. And this
because
is the type
especially if the virus of some statute is challenged,
of, definitely.
government should be here.
And
Then
it
what?
is a matter 2012 matter.
Correct.
Actually, this
2012, 2008,
initially, right?
then 8, then 12, then 16.
And 12. So, my lord, it deserves a lot of time, my lord.
Correct, but then
Yes, definitely in presence of this type
that
of
is very
matter.
desirable.
This type of matter cannot be heard ex parte.
Mm.
I agree, my lord, but lordship may.
So can we requisition the service of government advocate here? That's whether they will. Mr. Payne, could you just inform any government advocate who is handling?
Education is shown.
Education, standing council education is shown.
By this act, my lord, the government tried to impose some unreasonable restrictions on schools like, my lord, DPS, Kendriya Vidyalaya.
What kind of restrictions?
My lord, the act is challenged, my lord. There is a
Oh,
version-
act is challenged.
Act is challenged, my lord.
CBSE, the biology challenge or the which is challenged?
My lord, like, I am a DPS school, Delhi Public School.
What are the conditions which you, according to you, are unreasonable?
My lord, there are several arguments, my lord, points, my lords, to be adjudicated upon. Your lordship will be definitely called upon to decide on that. To decide this way or that way will be your lordship prerogative. But the first question is repugnancy. Because we the DPSC schools, my lord, there is a chain of Delhi Public School, as your lordships know. And my lord, it is an umbrella organization. And my school is at the NRL, Numaligarh Refinery. It was set up, it was financed by that is a state within the meaning of article, my lord, 12. My lord, and the results are good as against the, my lord, ever declining, my lord, performance of the so-called government schools. Lordship has come across. Now, my lord, the petitioner school is basically affiliated to CBSE.
No, correct. We will hear that. But what is the basic regulation which you are considered to be unreasonable?
That is one. Repugnancy one. This type of act ought to have received the assent of the president rather than the governor. It didn't. I'll show how. And the constitutional provisions thereto. Secondly, this call is mutually, my lord, contradictory, both intravirus and ultravirus, this act also. And my lord, it seeks to virtually take over everything, the management, day-to-day management, audit, fee structure, everything. And this, my lord, they cannot do because we have our own bylaws. All it is under CBSE, it is the most always.
According to you, are private schools and the government has no business to literally take over the management.
Yes, that is my
It
case.
amounts to taking over the management because their interference is everywhere.
We are guided by our bylaws. We have our own bylaws, school management, my lord, that includes disciplinary actions against the staff and the teachers. Everything is covered. Yearly audit is done, my lord. We have to meet the requirements under the, my lord, CBSE. There are 10,000 schools CBSE in India, my lord. So we are one of those. And
But this kind of litigation is the first time in the state, in this Assam or nowhere else in the country, because CBSE is first of all applicable to all over the country.
Right.
And there are many public schools like DPSC in other states also. There has not been challenged in other states, any high court, not
I
ever.
don't have a knowledge about it, but
Okay.
when the last time the matter was argued, the government side never pointed out that yes, similar act was done in Orissa or in Gujarat, my lord. And I believe it has been done only here. And my lord, there are a lot of, my lord, 3, 4, 5, 6 grounds of challenge in this petition. But yes, the government will have to be here.
So who is the government here? Because Mrs. Sharma belongs to a different government department.
Dilip Mojumdar, my lord.
Maybe my lord,
Dilip Mojumdar.
Kostov Pathak will appear in this case for education
Kostov.
department. Kostov Kumar Pathak.
But unless he says so, he said, no, I am not appearing.
Dilip
So
Mojumdar appeared last time.
Fine.
As additional advocate general. Is he still the additional advocate general? Last time it was Dilip Mojumdar, my lord. I remember this thing. He appeared and he argued for 1.5 hours in reply.
oh, is it so?
Yes.
Then why can't you call Mr. Dilip Mojumdar if he's in the court? We'll just ascertain from him when he can argue. Because we don't want the matter to be listed like this and just spend 5-10 minutes just discussing on things, who will argue, who not argue, wasting our judicial time.
My lord, for secondary education, Kostov Pathak will appear.
I don't know who will appear. Just tell us who is going to appear in this case. The person who will appear should appear before this court, not some other proxy. We expect the council to appear before this court. See, many people don't realize running of a court, high court, for example. The cost of running a high court, 1 hour is how much you lose
And nowadays it is over by then.
in monetary terms. In monetary terms. You add the salary of these 2 judges per day. You work it out per day. You work out the salary of these
Yes. Yes.
court officers.
Very good.
attendants, the drivers,
Right.
chaprasis, everything.
Right.
Work out that.
Every
Then
minute,
of course, the fees also paid to the council.
feed also the electricity bills
Bill,
that are to be paid,
Ah,
the computers that
Yes.
are to be run.
so it comes about 30,000.
Yes.
I mean, just a rough calculation, not a accurate, just a rough calculation, maybe more also.
Yes, my junior has also now pointed out the
Ah.
name was,
Ah.
it was standing count, so far as the cause list is concerned. my
Yes,
lord.
his names are all
Standing
shown.
counts in education and standing counts in CBSE has been shown.
Yes, additional AG Assam also shown. P. Saike also shown. VM Thomas, Seba.
Subsequent, yes.
So many councillors shown, but they have not found time to appear before this court. Now what to do? Either we declare that we'll decide ex parte, just like in civil court. If the parties do not come, we say we'll declare ex parte, so that we'll not hear them. Whenever, even if they turn up later stage. We can adopt that proceeding also. But then, as you say also, this is something which we then will be deciding only on one-sided submission, which will be unfortunate. But if required, we may have to do it, compelled to do so.
I am not a believer of taking a walkover always in everywhere, in every field, my lord. But what I suggest, my lord, respectfully to your lordship, lordship may pass a very small order about the long pendency of the case, the virus, it is importance, and fix a next date, my lord, within a few days. And my lord, the additional advocate general, when a virus is challenged, naturally the advocate general is called.
Advocate General will
If it is a central act, it is notice goes to the attorney general, as your lordship knows. If
And
it
we
is-
also record that this adjournment is not because of the High Court.
Lordship may observe that on the next date fixed.
And
it will be-
where this is pending because of the absence of the counsel for the party. So who is the party? Government. So you have to pay some cost then. We'll declare it ex parte. You want to be heard, we'll impose cost on you.
May I
There is
please,
only
your-
way to deal with. If the government is not interested to defend your case, which is an old pending case, and when it is reflected in the reports, thousands of cases are pending before the High Court, and the government is not taking interest to defend it, then what to do? What inference we can draw?
May I please your lordship, Kosta Pathak is in leg on court number 12, my lord. And he instructed me that AG will appear in this matter, my lord, in some other days. And if the other side want to make their submission, they may, or our part may be on some other day. my lord.
How many petitions, this Assam, all Assam, who is the petitioner, all Assam? In WPC number 1891,
I am, my lord, appearing 28.
you are in number 8.
2806.
2806.
And my lord, all arguments are same, my lord. The act is challenged by
No,
everyone.
no, okay, but we want to, because you are representing one petition.
And one other case,
And-
my lord.
Bhyaktигata.
Yes, one other case.
Bhyaktигata Vidyalay, Samman Rakshi Samiti, and Mr. M. Kotoki. Is he there, Mr. M. Kotoki? No.
My lord, Mr. Nair is appearing for that, I think.
Huh.
And 1300, Lordship Association of All Assam Affiliated Institution. Here, my lord,
1300, it is not listed.
it should have been listed, my lord, I think.
Only 3 are listed,
Three.
1891, 2806, and 199. You
Oh,
need
my
to-
lord, I am sorry, it was withdrawn by these petitioners
Okay.
on 3321. That's right. I was also.
No,
there.
what, before we pass an order, we don't want to pass any in the absence of any council. We want the present council to be present, we'll pass, we get a commitment that it will be hard on the so and so.
Yeah.
Then
No,
it will be better. We'll fix any day, no problem. We will also not want to-
One of these cases is no more. It is withdrawn, my lord, 33 by the concerned council.
At least we want some council who is going to argue.
Yes.
Somebody who is going to argue in your, on behalf of the state.
My lord, Kosta Pathak instructed me that AG will argue the matter, my lord.
He instructed AG will argue.
Yes,
You have been told.
Yes, come.
So it's all hearsay evidence. We want direct evidence. Hearsay evidence is inadmissible in law. We want to hear from the
Ask
horse's
Mr.
mouth.
Pathak to be here.
My lord.
Ask Mr. Pathak to be here. Or any standing council.
Any standing council, authorized standing council, not proxy council.
My lord, now he is in leg on court number 12, my lord.
We'll wait.
Yes.
We'll wait for the lawyers to come after some. Next.
Daily list for hearing item 11.
Mr. Sinha, please wait for some time.
Yes, ma'am. I'm at your lordship disposal.
No, because no, we just want to, no, it's not like that. And nothing because people, we understand lawyers will be busy in other court, but we want some commitment because as you have said also, this
My lord.
2008 matter.
My lord, today,
It's a very bad things to be reflected in the record that this High Court is not able to decide a 2008 matter,
My lord.
which shows poorly. I mean, nobody will know the reason. I'll listen in the, if you see the login, CIS, 2008 matter pending, somebody will say, "Hey, what kind of High Court, these judges are doing nothing. They are only going for this, that, did that.
I think
No
the lawyer,
discussion.
lordship is calling. I don't think he's getting the brief with him today. In any
So,
case.
At
In
least
that
we
case-
want some commitment.
Commitment
that
and
yes,
lordship
clarity.
will
We'll make some observation
make some observation and
so that it is taken up more
post it on
seriously.
28 or 29.
Whatever date, that is no,
28. Today it will not be. my
that,
lord.
that can be fixed on
That I
any,
can say, my lord. Today,
that can be fixed on any particular date which is agreeable. But it should not be adjourned from time to time.
that's it.
It doesn't look good.
In a matter like this.
Yeah, 2020, 21, no problem. We do it liberally.
Lordship.
But 2008 is something which struck us. That is the reason. It's 2008 matter, then 12, then 16. So people's fate will be, shaken. They said, "Oh, the courts are sitting on matters, 2008 matters. They are not disposing. What can we do?" And it's not. We are not trying to put any blame. We are maybe because our own difficulties. We may not be able to take up case. Suppose it's listed. It happens many times. Lawyer come and wait. They go back. We also know that it is not that we are able to take up each and every case which is listed in the cause list.
But 10 years is too much, man.
But 10 years is too much.
I remember arguing the first day I argued my case in the other building.
Then you will have another building also now coming up very soon. Then maybe you will argue in that new building, NXC. Provided you remain strong and energetic as it is.
As long as I am engaged.
Because people have decided to depart now. Many people have decided. Very few.
Well, Lordship,
We'll try to fix up a date,
I am
convenient date.
I am here.
We'll wait for the lawyer, no problem. Yes, next.
Number 11.
Item number 11. Item number 11. Rubia, this hearing will hear. Another day. Not today, because we have fixed some, I think, criminal matter, debt reference. So debt reference, person is just, he is waiting for information, what will happen. So after that, we'll take up these matters hearing. Okay, we'll take up some of these debt reference matters, criminal matters. They are literally on, it's on the sword is hanging over them, literal sword. So we'll take, then next item number
Item number 12.
12 also. Same. Unless it is some ex parte or something like that which can be disposed of. Otherwise, if you have to go on merit, then we would like to give time to the debt reference matters pending. Hanufa Khatun, review. Also, so we'll take it up. All these hearing matters, which will likely to take time.
Item 12, Lordship.
Ah,
This is Lordship, actually it will go to the inquiry part, Lordship. The inquiry report, Lordship, so it is depending the record, Lordship, that is a totally blank, Lordship. And Lordship, on that record, Lordship, the order of Amina Khatun will be applied, Lordship, in this case, so far my thinking, Lordship.
anyway, we'll take up next week because we are in the midst of this debt reference.
Yes,
That
Lordship,
is
this much is the Lordship. This is the totally one case is decided by this court, Lordship.
okay.
Yes, Lordship, Lordship. The date maybe then.
December video, December. December before vacation we'll take it.
Before vacation, yes,
Before
sir.
vacation, we'll take it.
11.
And what about your D1, your case? Yes,
My
yeah,
case is at 11.
I know, but what is the matter about?
Matter about is the lordship have been declared to be a foreigner post.
So on what ground?
Ground is that the petitioner will fail to establish that.
So we have to go on merit
lordship
detail.
trust or the
Okay,
What would merit?
okay,
document
on
will-
that we'll take it up, but
lordship.
then then what about Hanufa Khatun?
Review, my lord.
Review. Okay, we'll hear.
On 13-12.
Oh, yes. And what is this?
11-12 only.
16 remains, my lord.
What is
October
this?
6.
Jamiruddin?
Matters.
Jamiruddin?
Jamil.
Stay matter means what?
Yes, my lord, this-
There is already a stay.
Yes, my lord.
So let's continue.
Let come for hearing.
Let's continue.
Lordship may I leave lordship for 11.
Yes, yes.
Leave obligation.
So these others
Yes.
will be listed in for hearing.
Hearing list, item number 1 to 4, criminal.
Mr. Bhuya, we may disrupt you the moment the lawyers in that other case comes, huh? For us, just for fixing a date.
My,
Otherwise,
no issues.
No, you can continue. Last time,
We were reading the evidence of PW.
last time PP had argued, no?
Yes, he has completed his.
Yes, computer argument. इसमें लिखो please write. Just we'll dictate the PP's argument.
My,
Then we'll
Mike,
record your,
Mike.
so that your submission remain recorded. Yes, लिखो. Or also Mr. Das, na? Mr. PP. na?
Understood.
D Das, na? Another additional PP. Who submits that the very crucial witnesses, namely PW2 and PW3, both whom are children, who had witnessed the victim being bitten by the accused Salem. The PW1 had specifically mentioned mentioned the name, mentioned the presence of Salem, who was seen assaulting the deceased with an umbrella before the incident occurred. It has been also admitted by the appellant himself, appellant Salem,